This list is garbage, dog. This list is one of the worst I've ever seen. Like, I thought last year was the end of the XXL freshman list because 2021 freshman list. Let's look at it. Let's see if we can find the cover. This is them? Nah, this list was atrocious too. Coil Ray sold like 5K. This shit was bad. The only Pooh Icy locked up. All the hot artists locked up. 42 Doug locked up. I haven't heard nothing from Moray in a while. Nah, this was bad too. Jesus Christ. Let me see these names. Hold on, my bad. Fuck. Look here. Nah, this list was pretty atrocious, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Can't do nothing about this shit right here. This shit garbage. Nah, this shit is trash. And it's crazy I got called trash because I like a lot of people on it. I like Ruby Rose. I mean, I like Ruby as a person. I think DDG's a hard worker. That's my guy. But this list is trash. And if you want to know why I'm calling these lists trash, it's because you're not seeing no stars no more. Like, you're not seeing, like, the guy on these lists no more. Usually the guy. Like, let's go back. The guy's usually on one of these lists. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you. I look on this list. There's no the guy. Pooh Icy had a chance, but there's no the guy. There's no, oh, shit, that's the guy. Not saying these guys are trash or anything. But you know what I mean? Like, the guy, like, oh, yeah, he about to have a run like Dirk. And I could be completely wrong. Trust me. But let's look at 2020 freshman list. Let's see how that look. No, all right. Oh, here this go. Polo G. Oh yeah, no. All right, this list is better. Oh yeah, so this list is good. Raw Wave, Polo G, Jack Harlow, Lil TJ, Fabio. Oh, rest in peace, Lil Keed. Nah, this is the last good freshman list they had. The one before, Gunna actually appeared on it. Look at Gunna. Meg was on it. Corday, Roddy Rich. Okay, the baby. Okay. Look, 2018. If you watch my if you watch my what do you call it again? Podcast. 2018 XXL freshman. This is the year that I felt the clout era died. The mere fact they called this list. Look at this. I gotta show y'all. They called this list "We Got Clout." Clout's one of those words that people use, but publications don't use it. Just like once they termed mumble rap, we're like, all right, this is done. Next thing. The moment they said the freshman class, and they titled it "We Got Clout," you knew this was clout is over. And look at this list: Pump, Perp, JID, Steph London, Namir, Block Boy JB. Who's this nigga right here? Wi-Fi's Funeral, Trippy, and Ski Mask. This is why we end the clout era in 2018. Nigga, they named the freshman class "We Got Clout." Yo, if we look up everybody on this list on Instagram right now, some of these niggas are getting less than 100 comments. Like, real talk. They post something, 50 comments. How the fuck is this the "We Got Clout" issue? This is when I realized, I'm like, all right, this shit done. This new XXL freshman, and by the way, when I say this, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If Nardo Wick had told me like, yo, Act, they want to put me on the freshman list, I would have said, bro, you gotta pass. You got to pass, bro. Nardo Wick, you're bigger than this list. You shouldn't be on here. Nardo, this list made you look like a lesser artist. I'll give y'all a story. Uzi's team called me back in the day and they said, yo, Act, should we do the freshman list? And that's when we first started hearing about people pulling out the freshman list. We heard like Thug or some shit. You know what I mean? It's like certain people, they weren't trying to do it. So like the newer artist was like, yo, should we do it? And let me go back to 2016 because that's what he was on. 2016. Freshman. Yeah, XXL. Let's see if we can find the... Someone from Uzi's team called me and they said, should we be on this list? They said, we respect your opinion. What do you think? And I said to them, from the last 2 years, I've been hearing about people who are turning it down. And say somebody like Thug, he looked doper turning it down than doing it. I think Uzi's going to be a generational talent. This is what I said to him. I don't think Uzi should do the list if his true peers aren't on the list as well. That's what I said to them. By the way, there was conversations that 21 wasn't going to do the list, that maybe Yachty wasn't going to do the list. And I can tell you now, if Yachty and 21 ain't do the list, Uzi would not have been on it. So, you know, they took my advice and they said, you know, that's good advice. We're going to try to tap in with the artists we know and see what the vibe is. Because here's the thing. Being on a list is worthless if the people on the list with you ain't of a certain caliber. If I'm a freshman this year, if I'm Nardo Wick, I'm going to say this. Who's the other hottest young nigga right now? Who? You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't even going to ask them. I'm going to call up Yeet. I'm going to be like, yo, Yeet, are you doing the freshman list? If Yeet says no, I'm good too. You got to be, you don't want to be with a bunch of niggas who ain't the niggas. If you don't have me on a list with my actual peers, I'm good. They make, yo, put it like this. For some people, they might be like, yo, they'd rather be the best nigga on a trash team than being one of the average niggas on a really good team. Which one do you rather be? Trash nigga? No. Average nigga on a really good team? An average nigga on the best team possible? Or you rather be the best nigga on a trash team? OVO Cartier was chatting. He says, yo, Yeet's ass, they're already moving on. Are they? No way. I heard somebody say that, like, I think Adam said that. Why are people saying that people are moving on from Yeet? Like, what does that mean? I know like two of his songs, I don't really know word for word, but he has like Turban and some other song. Yo, D Nunez. Imagine you in the cypher with Saucy Santana. Y'all remember the fucking cypher with Coyle Ray? Imagine you're in the hold on, let me go find this shit. Imagine you're in the cypher and this nigga pulls a Coyle Ray, except this is how it finna look. Hold on, we about to put it up. We about to put it up, chat. You know we finna put it up, right? This is how it finna look. This is how it finna look. Hold on. This is how it finna look. You in the cypher with him? This is how it going. Fuck a bar. He's just twerking. Fuck it. That's what your fucking cipher finna look like. Remember when Coyle Ray did the same? I can imagine him doing this. And by the way, I'm not being biased or nothing. He's known a lot for his twerking, according to the Shade Room. Oh, y'all don't know? Oh, y'all don't know? Don't act like I'm telling y'all. It's the truth. Recently, I've defined a new term. We have Shade Room celebrities. A-list artists on the Shade Room. So anyway,